Yes. Should be online. Should be online. That's good. That's good. Welcome back. I'm Martin, and yeah, let's see what we will do today. What do you think about connection? Everything, is it fine? Is the audio good? Is the video good? You know, I'm still experimenting a little bit with my internet connection, living 3 miles from the edge of the world. You know, I can't stream in HD yet. The good news is, even in this area, good internet connection via a satellite dish arrived. Obviously, it's quite pricey, but it might be the next investment after good coffee to have even a very good internet connection. Whoa, Kev, Wes, hi. Nice to see you. And Kev, I know I owe you still a live stream, something like over the shoulder, composing, whatever. We will do it soon. We will do it soon, even a live stream with the project. Just from the beginning, you know, for the half an hour or 40 minutes that the stream maybe is interesting. Yeah, the good news is Monday is Valentine's Day, and I finished today. I had the deadline today. A very nice short trailer for Valentine's Day. There will be the making of on my channel very soon, and you will love it. I'm quite sure you will love it. And the funny thing is, when I bounced it this morning, I mean, what you will hear is only an oboe and the violin and some strings, and then I will show you why I needed 36 tracks to do it. So I was surprised a little bit by myself. Ricky, hey, good to see you. Yeah, hello to America. I think even Kev is from the States. Wes is from Germany. And yeah, today, what did I plan for today? I planned way too much. And so we might have, I mean, you will tell me in the chat even how it should go, because this is what I enjoy about it. You know, we can do it live. When I do my videos, then I hope to do something you like. When we do these streams, you can tell me in the chat, oh, can you do this? Can you show me this? I didn't understand that, or whatever. And first things first, a big thank you goes out again to Bela D Media. I'm quite sure you saw it on my channel. They offered a 50% discount for my subscribers, as they like the way our community welcomes their libraries. You know, all your nice comments, everything. It really looks that we all like their products. So until tomorrow, you do have Hi Malux music. Until tomorrow, you have the possibility to get all of their libraries, even the incredible, stunning Gothic stage choir, together with Paravox. Those are my 2 favorite libraries from then. Cristiano, ciao, che piacere vederti. Hi, Cristiano. And what you see on my channel, what you saw on my channel about Bela D was the... Whoa! I can't believe. Look in the chat who is with us. Well, you know how it is. If you speak of the devil, then the devil shows up. Frank, I was talking about you, and I was obviously speaking quite badly about you and Bela D Media. No, I was telling, you know, how much I was surprised and how much it touched me, and that you're offering this huge discount for my followers, for my subscribers, as it really looks that we like your libraries. And I talked on my channel already about the tenor and a little bit of Paravox, which we'll do even today. What I touched their Gothic stage choir, and what I never touched was the other choirs that they have. So today I would shortly show even 2 of their choirs, and what I thought would be maybe interesting today. So the main library today was the Lost Piano from Westwood. Because, you know, this channel is mostly about film music, cinematic composing, this kind of stuff. And I already, my bread and butter libraries, they are from Project 7. I know them, I love the sound, I'm quite quick with them. But then you need something different once in a while. You need something to stand out. You need something to fool even the ears of a professional. To have something like what they say, wow, that sounded too real. You know, this couldn't have been. I want to avoid those shoddy products at all costs. Yeah, no, Frank, really happy that you're here. Happy weekend even to you. And so, as I told you already, from Westwood, the old piano is becoming one of my favorite piano libraries for the simple fact, you know, you have all these knobs and all these faders and all these things to really tweak the sound to your needs. And it reminds me so much my very first real piano that I had. And then there is the Lost Piano. The Lost Piano is the only library at the moment from Westwood that comes even as a player version, so you don't need the full version of Contact. You can use it in the player, and I have some love-hate relation with this library, because maybe it's just I'm too stupid to really know it exactly, to use it exactly. And I know that the sound I'm looking for is in there. It's just, you know, I can't find it right from the beginning always. But on the other side, you know, even this is nice, just, you know, discovering new sounds, discovering new soundscapes, discovering new. So, before we get into the Lost Piano, as I said, I want to talk shortly today about even 2 choirs from Bela D Media, as you still have the possibility until tomorrow to get those libraries for a really good price. I mean, the libraries anyhow are not on the pricey side of libraries, but we have this wonderful opportunity. So there is this Alto Choir, which sounds like this. Say nice, isn't it? And even there, as all their libraries, you do have this, it's not really a phrase builder, but you have all these elements that you can divide into steps. So in this case, I have 6 steps. Every time I press a key, it goes to the next step. I have this with verses, so I have the key switches where I can say first one is A, B, C, and maybe key switch 2 is then F, E, G, and whatever. And then as I press, you see, it goes through the various vowels, and then obviously if you play a line, then you know, it sounds so natural as they change from E to A to O to U to Ka to La to Mo, and it sounds nearly like Latin or some other language that we don't understand. So. So this is one of their choirs, and yes, there will be obviously even a review. And then there's the Phantom Voice. Even the Phantom Voice is really interesting. Sounds different. Sounds like this. Even here, what you can see maybe from the screen, I'm not sure, I have the red keys where I have the switches. So now I switched to another verse where I have only A, and they have many different samples of A, the round robin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not always the same A. Very interesting, even this one. And then, yes, on the second step, even here, I created this Ra, Fe, E, So, D, and it sounds like this. So when I play then a line with this, then you have... So I think even their choirs are interesting if you're going into that direction. Fabio Conciatore. Now it's getting epic. Now it's getting epic. Okay, it's needed to help anyone. Feel free to extend another week. It's our pleasure. Yeah, you can read in the chat. Feel free to answer to Frank by yourself if it helps someone. You know, to extend the discount. This is up to you. Thanks, Frank. Thanks a lot, really. I appreciate it a lot that you helped me and my channel and my community. Thank you. Don't know what else I can say. And yeah, as we are talking about Bela D, I loaded up even Paravox because today I wanted to include Paravox because Paravox and the Lost Piano, this is just a perfect marriage. In my opinion, because they are both so mystical, cinematic. You know, you can easily score 1, 2, 3 minutes with those two sounds. So what is Paravox all about? If I remember well, as we do have... Whoa! Who do I see? The Q-Tube is here. I can't believe. Good. I'm quite sure it's Brian, but you never know. The Q-Tube is growing, so... Hello, my friend. And it was a girl singing at that time when they recorded Paravox, 15 or 16 years old. So you can even tell from the voice, it's still quite fragile, maybe even shy, even wonderful. So you have in this library, and this is what I like so much, you do have the standard phrase builder where you can do something like this. No, sorry, because... Why there is no... because I'm too deep, okay. You see, it's like always, you have the steps and you say on step 1, 2, 3, 4, what phrase should be fired. And even then, and obviously you can create nice lines. And maybe take this library and run it through a reverb. And but now there comes the cool thing. You do even have in another instrument elements like this. And this is haunting. I mean, this is really frightening. And all this, you know, in one library. This is why it's so versatile to me, because I don't have the voice for singing. I do have even this stuff for horror movies or anyhow for whatever. Listen to this. Sorry for the keys. No, we had this one before. Sorry. Then it's here.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake.
Whoever knows Metallica, Enter Sandman,
I pray the Lord my
Soul to Keep.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Yeah, I hear pirates. Yeah, me too. I had this one in the pirate song. That's true. Wonderful library, and you do have vocal phrases. And about vocal libraries, it's good, yes, if you have a phrase builder, if you can have steps and whatever. But then the programming needs to be really good to have nice legato lines, and you have to think about breathing, and you have to think about how the notes in real time maybe go from the breast voice to the head voice and all this stuff. If you have phrases sung by the singer, then you're on the absolutely safe side, because it's really recorded what they sung, and then you get something like this. With the voice ending like this, wonderful. You do have many of those. So you see, we will for sure build in one of those phrases. You do have vocal effects. Let's burn the bodies. So, yes. Paravox. Let's get to the lost piano. So what is lost piano from Westwood? It's one of those instruments, it's not your piano library, for sure. It's piano based, but there is so much under the hood going on. I think we should start from scratch with this one, just to show you where it can lead you in a very short time. And so you do have this nice looking interface, and you see already A, B. You can choose two sounds, and in this case this sound is loaded. On A, the detuned tape, really cool. Like in the new Symphonia, you have the same feature. You get a preview simply by clicking on the name of the sounds. So we choose for A quite a standard piano sound loaded into A. Could be good for sound design as well. Yes, Brian, absolutely. Sound design, these phrases and these hymns that you get with Paravox, 100%. And the voices, they sound wonderful. What's so cool is nearly everybody knows Hunger 4 from Audio Imperia, where they obviously, they had Merete Solfed from Two Steps from Hell singing, so even this obviously made it so famous. But there are other products out there. Bela D Media is definitely one of these manufacturers, developers. They know how to work with voice and how to make libraries that really sound real. And you may have seen the trailers already. There is something coming, even the new Etheria Atlantis. Even this one will be one of the vocal libraries that I'm really curious to check. Because yes, we are there. I mean, there's no better time than now. Yeah, maybe we'll say the same thing in 10 or 20 years. But with vocals, we are really close now. And so on B, I even will load an instrument. Maybe this one. And we already have quite a nice sound. This is the A sound. This is the B sound. and then you can obviously blend between them. But it doesn't finish here. Would have been too easy, wouldn't have been worth showing it. You do have the motion here, where then you can decide how the library itself blends between the one and the other sound to have a certain movement going on. Whee, Matti! The best boy is with us. That's nice. And you do have a mood, and even this one is so cool because, for example, the temper. And as always, learn MIDI CC automation, move a knob or a fader, and you dial it in as you need it. And you record it in as you need it. Obviously, in mood, you do have muse, which is very soft. The awe, the void, the blur, the yearn. By the way, the manual of the Lost Piano really made me smile several times. The very last page, there is written, now go and make some music. And on the second page, there is written something like that there's an online help. So wherever you go and hover with the mouse, I think it was, that there will be a small pop-up explaining you exactly what this does. Because no one reads manuals anymore. Except you, little rebel. It was so nice. So, okay. I mean, still, this is nothing fancy. I mean, still, this is only piano sounds mixing. But, yeah, one thing really cool, get lost. There's one button, get lost. You press this one like in Pandora from Project Sam. I don't remember the name there. You click it and everything just switches by a random generator, and it can get to really cool results. It can get to mayhem, but the memories, if you switch on the memories engine, you get an accompaniment which analyzes what you play and then tries to accompany you. So let's see the one that's now there just by default. No, not really. So we choose a pattern. There are different patterns to choose from. You see how it continues? And then you have presets. Like in this case, let's go to Forgotten Youth. Is this cool? Take one of those modern TV shows like Chicago Fire or something like this. I mean, with these sounds, they score long scenes. And the good thing is, obviously you can play with all these knobs. You can try to, but they came What they did, they included so many snapshots. It's incredible. Quite sure you can see it, but only in the folder memories. There are 7 folders. There are at least 25 snapshots. Electric pianos, lo-fi pianos, texture blends. It's time you remember a texture blend. And let's take another one. Morning sunset. Cool, isn't it? And if I would like to play with the memories, which is the coolest engine in my opinion, softly persuasive. I'm just on the pedal. I played an A minor, and this thing continues on the A minor. So I suggest, just like last time, play something in, record something to show a little bit this library. What's really cool, by the way, thank you so much. I discovered the community tab on YouTube, and I had the survey where I was asking you what you would like to see in the next stream, and it was 40%, if I remember well, just noodling around like we did with Jaeger. And if you like this format, then why not? Let's choose, I don't know, maybe 2 libraries a Saturday to show you, to showcase you. And obviously, whenever you have questions about, because another 30% was like how I do my YouTube videos or something like this, let me know. Let me know. We can talk about everything. We are listening to Lost Piano, Wes, but it's from Westwood. It's not from Bela D. Bela D is specialized in vocals. They do vocals. This is the Lost Piano from Westwood, and Westwood is even the developer of the Untamed series. There will be one Saturday only for the Untamed series. I had already a video on my channel where I made a first impression, and my entry, the unofficial entry to I Catch You, was done with the Untamed Cello from Westwood. I mean, at the end, with this sound, you shouldn't really play. You should let it do its thing. That's the fascination, I guess. Okay. And Paravox we had here. Let's see. Maybe something like this, or we make it even better. We go for one of the phrases they recorded. Nice Dodge pickup, yeah, nice Dodge pickup, definitely yes. I mean, I had this beast once before having a family. You can afford something like this if you don't have a family. Once you have a family, your life changes for the better, and you still can afford the model of that truck. Yes. Nice. Yes. Yes. Like it. Which then now I didn't program the steps, because if not on step 2 another vocal phrase and the illusion is perfect. The illusion is 100% perfect. Another library that I wanted to show today, and I think we still have 10 minutes if it's fine with you, is the Alder Violin and the Alder Cello from Waverunner Audio. You know, we do have our bread and butter libraries. I said this before, when I need to work, I take Symphobia, I take Lumina, I take Pandora. But then there should be those elements that are different. There should be those elements that really fool you, that really come with something that you don't expect. And these two, like the Untamed series, go in the absolutely right direction, because there are many violin or viola or cello libraries with good vibrato, sustains, legato and whatever. But listen to this and you know what I'm talking about. Okay, listen to this. Why you can't listen to this? Okay, now you can. Because this is not your standard legato note. This is the improvisation that you normally don't get in the standard libraries, and this is what's so nice. We leave the note and the improvisation starts. I mean, in this library, obviously you get a very nice expressive consordino. You get a very nice expressive so you can use it even for your normal lines. Then you have the harmonic brush, the harmonic legato, the harmonic sustains. You have the pizzicato. Which I'm running through the reverb. I switch off the reverb. Really nice, really nice. The sustains. The trills. But the low tide is my favorite from that library. I have two violinists with me. They love it. Whoa! Okay. Yeah. You remember with our song we fooled a violinist? This is it. Okay, this is it. If you have libraries like this, then you can do it. Let's go. I really like that note, which is half a tone wrong from Paravox, but makes it interesting in my eyes. The Alder Cello. It's the same library. Look out for their Plant a Tree, or how it's called, project. You can get them really, really for a good price. I don't remember. I think I paid $50 for both of them, for the 7 days Plant a Tree, or whatever it was. So if we go for the cello, then you do have the exact same things. You do get the staccato. Nice. The sustains. The swell without vibrato. The swell with the vibrato. I can't believe it. It's the orange goblin in front of you. This one, this is me. This is me. No eyes, all ears. Then there is the Bristecca, and this is my favorite in this library. Very, very low. Strange. Even there you have this. Then the delicate tremolo. Nice one. The harmonics. The low tide, even this one is so cool. The Pizzicato. I won't do it again. Don't be afraid. Stop. We did it once. The Ricochet, when they make the bow fall on the strings. The seagulls. So they are, they're really cool sounds in this one. So let's go for the Bristecca and add something. You see, it's 3 libraries. It's 3 libraries. It's the Lost Piano, it's the Paravox, and the Alder or Violin or Cello. And you really can create a mood. You can so quickly create a mood with those. That piano, Frank, you're right. That piano is incredible, and I don't know, how much you can really see from the screen. I don't think you can see too much, But if you go onto the memories page, then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 knobs where you can adjust the movement, everything. You can sync it to the speed of the DAW. You can have it completely free. And I think there is not even switched on the motion and the mood on this one. So let's do this. Let's change the sounds. Take this one here. There we take. Ooh. Might be interesting. As I said before, I love it and I hate it. Maybe just not using it often enough to really get right away to the result I want. Then yeah, what you didn't talk about here, you have the sounds page, you have the memories page, you do have, are they both switched on? Not even. The process page, you do have flutter, chorus, rotator, overdrive, compressor, your ADSR, and you have places, the ambience, the noise of the player, the noise of the piano itself, the reverb, the delay. They even have the reverb of different rooms and halls and whatever. So really nice, this one. If not, we can get inspired maybe just by another snapshot. The last time we spoke, I think it's a cool tool. It's a cool tool. You have a dialogue, and then just needs to go something underneath. And with this one, you have it. And as I said before, there are so many snapshots. Things happened. Time is on our side. We never found out when they go to sleep. The bridge. So now tell me which one you want to hear. Nice. Time is on our side. I saw Himalaya again last night, where time was not really on their side. Great film and wonderful score from Dario Marianelli. The score is incredible. He is using in this score the biggest drums I ever heard. It's not the artificial boom boom sound from modern trailers. It's just huge drums. I have no idea what taikos or whatever it was that they sampled, but listen to it. It's worth it. Time is on our side. This one is a little boring, isn't it? No, it isn't. Alternative. Broken, dark, soft. Broken transmission, night and city, running out of fuel. I mean, that's the good thing about it, I think, that you really can play with it. I thought I never had an impossible possibility. Asleep, awake, broken distance, closely related, don't get close, dusty mirrors. It's always raining somewhere. Nice. Oh, Phil, hi. Nice to see you. So I hope, yes, I could show you today the libraries that I thought would have been interesting. The Lost Piano, 100%. Bela D Media, you know, there is always, since quite some time, once in a while, a library that they show. And yes, there will be soon even something for the Phantom Voice and the Alto Choir. It was the first time maybe that I got into detail on Paravox, which is the one that I'm absolutely in love with, for the fact you have the singing part and then you have this haunting vocals, hymns, rhythms and whatever part. And the Alder Violin and the Alder Cello, if you're looking for something which is not only your standard, you know, violin or viola, but you need maybe just something like this, which is not the standard sound. You will hear on Monday when this Valentine's trailer will be published, and next Saturday there will be again a new video from me on the YouTube channel, and there will be the making of this really beautiful trailer, really nice pictures, romantic pictures, and I would like to talk then about even a little bit about the creative process behind it, because in this case it's not me noodling, it's not me making, but you know, there's anyhow a client and they need to be happy. So, you know, you come up with 2-3 ideas and they get completely trashed. Like, no, we don't like it. No, we don't like it. And then you make only piano and a violin. No, that's too traditional. And then you come up with something. No, that sounds too much like the last one you did. And then you come up with something again, and you bounce and you bounce and you bounce and you send the files. And then we like this one. We like this one. That's nice. And even there are these moments, you know, that are slightly different, you know, with some instruments, with some effects, with something which makes it hard to understand that, oh wow, yeah, no, it's virtual, you know, it's just like, at least the violin was real, I think. And if we achieve this, I think then we can really be proud of what we did, because the libraries are good, the tools are out there, so we just need to learn to use them and to combine them in the very right way. Because obviously, as I said, I need to be quick. Because unfortunately I don't have all the time that I would like to have to do this. And so, you know, there are the bread and butter libraries, and this is then why you even have a very specific sound in what you do, because if you would use Albion 1 once, and then Symphonia once, and then Jaeger once, and then Metropolis Arcade, then obviously your output would sound different. But on the other hand, it wouldn't be you, maybe. So there is this main sound, and then yes, find those nice little tools that make you differ a little bit. And off to feed the horses. Wishing everyone, yeah, Frank. What's nice, Frank and me, we both love horses. Absolutely. The only difference is, he's loving the big ones, these real ones, and each of these big ones is 1 horsepower. I love them a little compact. I love 150, 200 horses in one metal block. But yeah, it's horses anyhow. And Frank, thank you very much that you showed up. Really appreciate it. Sozan, hi. Thanks that even you're here. We're about to close. And yeah, I think that's it from my side. It was even longer than I expected. Maybe I made a mistake that I wanted to show too many libraries. This will be different maybe the next Saturday. What we can do, I can make another survey in the community tab, and I might write down 4 or 5 libraries that I find very interesting, that I really love, and then you can just vote which library I should prepare, and then I can concentrate maybe a little bit more on the details of one, and not like today, my mistake that I wanted to show 2 different choirs, and the Lost Piano, and the Paravox, and the Alder Violin, and the Alder Cello, because all of those inspire me a lot, help me to be this little different that I always want to be. But yeah, it was maybe a little too much. So I think that's it from my side. Thank you all very, very much for your support. Thanks for being here. And I suggest we see, for sure, next Saturday in the stream. And by the end of next week, even the making of this Valentine's trailer should be ready. So yeah, there will be 2 videos then next week, the trailer. And how about finding one or the other gem on piano book? Wes, that's really a good question, a good, how you say, you launched me, du hast mir einen guten Ball zugespielt. Piano book is full of jams. Piano book is full of jams. If I should answer right away, Soft Strings Burrs from Dan Keane. Because Dan Keane, if he's not fox hunting, then he is making good music and good libraries, and the Soft Strings Burrs, in my opinion, is the number 1 gem on piano book. But why not? I mean, why not? Obviously, we can talk about something from piano book. And that's it. Happy weekend, all guys. Thank Mart. Best wishes. Phil, thank you. Wonderful weekend. Ricky, even you. To all of you, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Saturday evening. Enjoy your Sunday. And see you next time then. Bye-bye. I will stop it now. How do I stop it? I think